Okay, having a lot of improvement. Want to see you continue to work on where you're getting towards immediate preparation. So I've got Nolan Arenado up next to everybody just so that I've got a frame of reference. I've got a baseline for some of the things that I talk about. So as we watch you into your stride, right as your foot's coming down, you can see right before you get to toe strike, your hands are just starting to come forward just a little bit. One of the things that you might want to try to visualize is you see Arenado's hands just going slightly back as he's getting into toe strike. We'll get him to toe strike. One frame back, right there. And you can see how he's in a more loaded position. I mean, when you talk about that top hand a fist away from his back shoulder, the angle of his back being at 45 degrees, you're getting a little bit back, but right as you're coming down, you can just see how you're starting to get your top half going a little bit. Because when we get to immediate preparation, which is when our front heel comes down, so let me scroll forward. As your heel gets into the ground, okay, now you can see where your hands are at, versus Arenado, when we go, and he's only at 29 frames a second. When we get his heel into the ground, you can see where he is still back. So that's the part as we work in our deliberative practice reps. You know, when we're in our control, process-oriented mode, not in our game mode, what we want to feel is, what do we do on our stride so that when our front heel comes down and we start to engage this lower half rotation, how we're able to keep our hands back. And as you have a good biomechanical understanding of this from pitching, as I just roll you here, you can see how your hands are starting to come forward. Now our heel's down. Now our heel's down. Versus Arenado, toe, heel. Arenado, toe, heel. How he's able to stay back. And so one thing you might want to try to feel is that late load with our hands, but I'll have us do some drills where we can really feel that. That. Whereas you're starting to come forward with your hands as you engage your lower half, as your front heel goes down into immediate preparation. Okay.